What's up, guys? It's Guerilla Mike. I just want to talk about the NBA and the free agencies. The finals just finished, so we got a lot of questions going on. Big news this week, of course. AD signed. Anthony Davis signed with the Lakers, so LeBron got his right hand guy. That's going to be a powerhouse. I'm not really a LeBron fan. I think he's tremendously talented, the second greatest player ever behind Michael Jordan. But I've never been I never rooted for LeBron, and I won't be next year with him and AD. But I mean, I love good basketball, so I'm really looking forward to what they're going to do. Hopefully, they could put some shooters around those guys, because they're going to be a big inside presence. The offense will have to go through LeBron. They need a scoring point guard. They need a shooting guard. They already got LeBron, Kuzma, and AD. To play in the low post, low down. So they need guards, they need shooters, and they need some guys off the bench. But in terms of that inside presence, in terms of the ball moving through LeBron and him acting more as a point guard or a point forward, I think this offense that they're going to build around him with AD is going to fit his style and take him into his final years of his career, I should say. The good news about the Lakers is that they got a superstar, a young superstar, 26 years old, just starting his prime. So they got him for the next 6 to 8 years, maybe for the rest of his career. Maybe his number is going to retire there. But definitely, the Lakers fans should be happy. They've got a young player, so their future's looking bright. Even when LeBron retires or whatever, or he leaves the Lakers in a few years, they've got a great core with AD, and they really can build around him. So congratulations to the Lakers for a great pickup. You guys was a mess before this pickup, but hopefully, like I said, success cures all wounds, right? So success is the ultimate fuck you, right? So if you're doing well, fuck you, right? So we wish them luck, wish them success. It's going to be a good. I can't wait till the season just ended. I'm sort of in depression because there's no football, there's no basketball until September for football, and then November for basketball. So let's see how it goes. But I'm looking forward to next season for the Lakers. Kawhi, what's Kawhi going to do? My instincts tell me he's going to go to the Clippers. His hometown is LA. They've got the money to give him. He's got a great team around him, great organization, the richest owner in sports. Legendary head coach. They're going to build. He's already got a great team around him in LA with the Clippers. So it'll be easy for him to go in there, transition into it, and then they become one of the favorites to win the championship again next year with him. Staying in Toronto, there is the sentimental value of it. He's going to get his money either way. But would Kawhi, being the type of person he is, would he want to stay in Toronto? I think Toronto is a good fit for him and his personality. Canada is not Canada is not like America, where it's very, braggadocious and boastful. I think Kawhi is very humbled and subdued, and I think Canada fits that type of personality. Toronto is a great city, great fans, great people. The only thing for a LA city boy, it might be too far from home for him. He owes them nothing. He already won them a title, so he can ride off into the sunset, make his dreams come true. He's earned it. He's earned it to go back to LA and be around his friends and family where he grew up, play for a great team like the Clippers, build something, build a dynasty, build a future that's going to compete with LA and Golden State in the West. I wish him luck. If he stays in Toronto, great move. If he goes to LA, I think that's also a good move for him. If I was him, I'd go to LA. I won my championship in Toronto. I don't owe them anything else. Let me go to LA. Let me try to get my number retired. He could get his number retired in Toronto if he stayed. He probably will. Even if they should retire his number anyway. One season, one championship. But I think with LA, seeing his jersey retired in his hometown team would be a great legacy for him. So Kawhi, I wish you luck. Love to see you in LA. In Toronto, it's also good. Make the East a little bit stronger, but we'll see. Who else is up? Kyrie. Not one of my favorite players. Tremendous talent. I just think he's very selfish and very not the best teammate per se, but he's got a good talent. He's definitely leaving Boston. I think he's going to go to Brooklyn. If he was smart, he would have went to LA, but I don't think it'll be a good fit with him, AD, and LeBron. I don't think they'll be able to pay him, and I don't think they'll be able to have enough money to pay other people. They'll have four guys on the team. I don't think it'll be a good fit. Kyrie is a ball-dominant guard. the way he plays, I don't think his career is going to. He's going to be injury prone, and you cannot sustain, just like him and Russell Westbrook. You cannot sustain that type of play. These guys are very aggressive, very ball dominant. You can only last for a certain a certain period of time before your body starts to give way under that pressure. So I think Kyrie's going to go to Brooklyn and build his team around him, build his own legacy, and have his own team. KD, what is KD going to do? If I was KD, I would definitely stay. I would take up my option with Golden State, sit out for 1 year, make $31 million, and then go free agency next year and see who's gonna, what kind of money is gonna be on the table. See what New York is gonna do, what they're gonna build around him. Don't enter something with nothing around you. If I was KD, sit out the year in Golden State, get your money. You have to do anything. Just heal. And at the end of next year, either sign another contract with Golden State, or go to New York. Or the possibility is going to Washington, because Masai and Jerry might be going to Washington, or they're offering him to come there with a stake, ownership stake. So he might take that up and go to Washington and help them build that team. If so, I think KD would want to go to Washington, because that's his hometown team. He is from the Washington D.C. area, so I think if he saw that the Wizards had somebody like Najiri around, building the team in the back, I think he'll be more confident to go to Washington. But definitely, I think right now, if I put my money on him going to New York, my second option, of course, is in his mind. I think he would probably stay in Golden State. So it's either New York, right away, sit out a year, play the next year, or stay in Golden State for 1 more year, pick up his option, and then go next year, right? So we get Kyrie, Kawhi, KD, Kemba should definitely stay in Charlotte. They're gonna give him more money. Once again, he's the type of player that might be injury prone because of how he plays. I love his game. He's a great guard. Similar to Kyrie and sort of Westbrook, not as sort of physically dominant and aggressive as they, but I think he has a similar game. I definitely think he should stay in Charlotte, build around Charlotte. It's a small market, but he's the only guy there. Stay with one team. I don't know what's in your mind, man, but I think seeing Kemba staying in Charlotte would be a good fit for him, and a good fit for the we can't bring everybody over to the West. KD can't stay in the West, Kawhi can't go to the West, Kemba can't go to the West. Let Kemba, Kyrie, KD, maybe Toronto, maybe Kawhi, stay in the East, and let's build up the East with strength, right? The lower level guys, in the sense that Jimmy Butler, one of my favorite players. I love Jimmy Butler. I don't know where he should go, man. I mean, I would love to see him in Golden State, hustling for that team. If not, Philly's a good fit for him, of course. LA might be a good, but I don't know if they'll be able to pay him in LA. So who knows? So basically, that's what's developed so far in the free agency. Hopefully, by this week, next week, the start of the free agency is going to be first week of July. So let's see what other deals are going down. But I definitely think the Lakers are looking good. I think Brooklyn's going to get Kyrie. I think Kawhi is going back to the Clippers. I think Kemba is staying in Charlotte. And let's see what else goes. So yeah, off season is looking very interesting. I can't wait till November, till the season starts again. Well, that's it, guys. The end of the NBA season. Sad to say, we've got the next half of June, July, August, September, maybe 2.5, 3 months without any major sports, football or basketball. So, good luck. Enjoy the summer. Good luck to your favorite baseball team. This is Guerilla Mike. I'm out.